have something special. You have greatness within you. Let me tell you something. You are special. You were not born by accident. You were not made to blend in, to be like everyone else, to just get by. No, you were created with a purpose. Inside you is something extraordinary, greatness waiting to be unleashed. But here's the question I have for you today. Are you truly living up to your full potential? I'm talking about the power that's deep inside of you, the power that's been waiting for the right moment to come out. That moment is now. Let me ask you, are you ready to take charge of your life? Really take charge. I mean, have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, I'm not where I want to be? I haven't done everything I could to be the person I know I'm meant to be. You know that feeling, right? That nagging feeling that you were made for more, but you've been holding back. What's stopping you? Is it fear, doubt, the opinions of others? You have the power to make a decision right now, to stop being held back and to start taking action. This is your moment to step into the life you were always meant to live. Let me share a story with you. A few years ago, I was in a place of struggle. I was faced with obstacles that seemed insurmountable. I felt like giving up. But in the midst of that struggle, I made a decision that changed everything. I decided to stop looking at the problem and start focusing on what I could do to overcome it. I changed my mindset. I stopped listening to the voices telling me it's too hard or you're not good enough. Instead, I focused on the truth I was capable of more. The moment I changed my mindset, my life began to shift. The doors I thought were locked opened. The opportunities I thought were out of reach started coming to me. Mindset made all the difference. And guess what? That same power is within you. You have the ability to change your mindset, change your life, and unlock your greatness. It starts today. It starts right now. Now, let's dive into the powerful truths that will guide you toward the greatness you were born for. I am the best. Listen to me carefully. The world will try to convince you otherwise. They'll tell you that you're not smart enough, not strong enough, not talented enough. They'll compare you to others. They'll throw doubts at you like bricks, hoping you'll build a wall around yourself, a wall of fear, of hesitation, of insecurity. But hear me loud and clear. You must affirm this truth. I am the best. Let me ask you something. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Your success, your happiness, your future, it all starts with you. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not society. You! People will judge you based on their own fears. They'll try to box you in because they've boxed themselves in. They see limitations everywhere, but you are limitless. I need you to understand something powerful. You don't become the best by waiting for someone to crown you. You claim it. You declare it. You act on it. Right now, wherever you are, I want you to stand up tall. Shoulders back, chest out. Take a deep breath and say it. I am the best. Say it again. I am the best. Feel the power in those words. Feel the energy shifting inside you. This isn't arrogance. This isn't ego. This is self-belief. This is the foundation of every success story. You see, the greatest champions didn't wait for approval. They decided. Muhammad Ali didn't wait for people to call him the greatest. He said it before he ever won a championship. I am the greatest. And then, guess what? He became it. So from today, don't just walk, stride. Don't just talk, speak with power. Don't just dream, act with conviction. You are the best. Now start living like it. I can do anything. I want you to look deep into your soul and hear me when I say this. The only limits you have are the ones you accept. You see, most people are walking around living in a prison of doubt. They're trapped by their own fears, their own insecurities, and their own limiting beliefs. They tell themselves, I can't, it's too hard, I'm not enough. And they live within the walls of those beliefs. But you are built different. You have the power to break free from those chains. You were not born to live small, to live in fear, or to settle for mediocrity. No! You were born to shatter those limitations and take the world by storm. Think about it. Everything that's been achieved, every breakthrough, every invention, every success story, it all started with someone who dared to say, I can do anything. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect time. The time is now. You see, the world is not going to hand you success on a silver platter. You have to create your own opportunities, take massive action, and believe without a shadow of a doubt that you can do it. Most people live in a prison of doubt, but you are built different. You have what it takes. And the only thing standing between you and your dreams is your decision to believe that you are capable. When you tell yourself, I can, every challenge becomes an opportunity. Every setback becomes a lesson. Every failure becomes fuel for your fire. But here's the key. Don't just talk about it. Do something about it. I'm telling you right now, destroy I can't from your vocabulary. Rip it out. Throw it away. Replace it with relentless belief, with relentless action. When you say I can't, you're holding yourself back. You're chaining yourself to doubt. But when you say I can, you unlock the door to your future. Get up every day and act like you've already achieved your dreams. Push yourself. Take that step forward, no matter how small. Move with purpose. And every time you think, I can't, I want you to crush that thought. Replace it with, I can. You are limitless. You are unstoppable. I can do anything. Now get out there and show the world what you're made of. Let me tell you something right now that I want you to ingrain in your soul. Storms don't last forever. There are times when life hits you hard, when things don't go the way you planned, when you feel like you're drowning in challenges and the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But let me tell you, the sun is always shining above the clouds. You might be walking through a storm, but the storm will pass. The darkness will fade, the light will return, and when it does, your future will shine brighter than ever. I know what you're thinking, but things are tough right now. I've tried and failed so many times. Well, let me tell you something that might shift your entire perspective. Your setbacks are setups for comebacks. Every failure you face is just the beginning of your breakthrough. Every setback is a setup for the next level of greatness. Life isn't punishing you, it's preparing you. It's molding you. It's teaching you lessons you need in order to become who you're meant to be. Think about the greatest success stories in history. None of them were without struggle. From Thomas Edison, who failed 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb, to Oprah Winfrey, who was told she wasn't fit for television. Their failures were the foundation of their success. You can't just look at where you are right now and assume it's all there is. Your story isn't over yet. The best chapters are still to be written. Now, I want to challenge you. Stop focusing on what's wrong and start focusing on what's possible. You can spend your days complaining about the obstacles in front of you, but all that does is hold you back. You need to train your mind to see opportunity in the middle of adversity. Your mind is powerful. Use it to your advantage. Start thinking like a winner. When life throws a curveball, ask yourself, what's the lesson in this? How can I use this to my advantage? What's next? When you focus on what's possible, your world will open up. The path will become clear, and the universe will start aligning itself with your vision. Today, right now, I want you to look in the mirror and declare, my future is bright. You have no idea what's waiting for you on the other side of this storm. Your future is not defined by your past, and is not defined by your present. Your future is waiting for you to claim it. Embrace the storm, because you know that the sun is just waiting to break through. Your best days are ahead of you, and they are brighter than anything you've ever imagined. So step forward with faith, because your future is waiting for you. Stay focused, keep your eyes on the horizon, and remember, every storm runs out of rain. I am getting better every day. Listen closely. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't need to have every answer, every solution, or every skill. You don't need to be the best version of yourself right now. What matters is that you're better than you were yesterday. That's the key to success, progress, not perfection. Progress beats perfection every time. So many people get stuck in this cycle of trying to be perfect. They wait for the right time, the perfect circumstances, or the ideal conditions to begin. But that's not how it works. The most successful people in this world aren't perfect, they're progressing. They understand that every step forward, no matter how small, brings them closer to their goal. Every little win compounds into something big. The truth is, perfection is a myth. Perfection will hold you back. But progress pushes you forward. It's those small wins, those little victories that build momentum and create lasting change. You can be 1% better every day. It's not about a massive transformation overnight. It's about consistent, small improvements that add up over time. Look at athletes, musicians, entrepreneurs. None of them became great overnight. They started with tiny steps. They made mistakes. They failed. But each time they got up, they were better than before. And that's what allowed them to climb to the top. So don't chase perfection. Instead, focus on making progress every single day. I want you to commit to daily growth right now in this moment. Start where you are. If you want to improve, read, learn, push yourself. Find a book, a podcast, a course, something that will stretch your mind and fuel your growth. Take action every day, even when you don't feel like it. Your future self will thank you. You are capable of growth. You have everything inside of you to improve, to evolve, to become better. Don't let perfection paralyze you. Start small. Do something today that will make you better than you were yesterday. Tomorrow, do the same. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep getting better every day. And over time, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. Keep moving forward and never stop improving. I will work hard. Greatness is reserved for those who are willing to put in the work. Let me tell you something. There are no shortcuts to greatness. It's not about finding the easy way out, the quick path to success. It's about relentless work. It's about showing up every day, no matter the circumstances, and doing the work that others are too afraid to do. The world is full of dreamers. People who talk about their goals, their vision, their desires. But here's the reality. Dreams without work are just wishes. The truth is, success is earned. It's earned through blood, sweat, and tears. You have to be willing to outwork everyone around you. You have to be willing to put in the grind. Think about the legends: Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Thomas Edison. Do you know what they all have in common? Hard work. It wasn't talent alone that made them who they are. It was the willingness to outwork their competition. Take Michael Jordan, for example. He wasn't always the best. In high school, he didn't even make the varsity team. But what did he do? He worked harder. He stayed up late, put in hours on the court when others were resting, and he developed the mindset of a champion. Jordan would practice until his hands were sore, until he couldn't take another shot. That's why he became the GOAT. It wasn't luck, it was hard work. Look at Kobe Bryant. The Black Mamba didn't wake up one day with perfect skills. No, he worked tirelessly for hours every single day. He used to practice on his own before anyone even showed up. And when the other players were done, Kobe was still grinding. He put in the work. He understood that greatness isn't given, it's earned. And then there's Steve Jobs. Do you think Jobs was born with the blueprint for Apple? No. He worked day and night to turn his vision into reality. He faced setbacks, failures, and rejection. But his relentless work and passion fueled him to create one of the most valuable companies in the world. Now, listen to me. Lazy people make excuses. They blame circumstances. They complain about challenges. They wait for the perfect time. But let me tell you something. Champions don't make excuses. They make moves. Excuses are the killers of dreams. If you're waiting for the right moment for someone to hand you success on a silver platter, it will never come. Champions go out and make their own opportunities. They show up when they don't feel like it. They push through when everyone else has given up, and they never stop moving forward. Hard work doesn't guarantee success, but no success comes without hard work. You've got to grind day in and day out, even when it feels like the world is against you. Success won't just fall into your lap. You have to reach out, grab it, and never let go. So today, I want you to make a commitment. Look at your goals, your dreams, and ask yourself, are you willing to work for them? Are you ready to wake up early, stay up late, and keep pushing no matter what? If you want greatness, you have to put in the work. Get uncomfortable. Keep showing up. And remember, lazy people make excuses, but champions make moves. You are a champion. No excuses. Excuses are lies wrapped in reasons. Let me say it again. Excuses are lies wrapped in reasons. We all know them. We've all made them. But what if I told you that every excuse you make is a roadblock that you put in your own path? Think about it. Every time you say, I can't, or it's too hard, or I don't have the time, you're telling yourself a story that holds you back from your greatness. But that story is nothing more than a lie. It's a lie you've been telling yourself to justify why you haven't taken the necessary action to reach your goals. And here's the thing, you can either stay trapped in that story or decide to break free. The choice is yours. I want to ask you right now, are you making progress or are you making excuses? I want you to take a real hard look at where you are today. Where are you in your journey? Are you moving forward? Or are you stuck because you've been feeding yourself excuses? Are you standing still because you've been convincing yourself that it's not the right time, the right circumstances, or the right situation? Let me be clear. Excuses don't make you a victim of your circumstances. They make you a prisoner of your own mindset, and you have the key to that prison. You either find a way or you find an excuse. You see, successful people don't wait for the perfect moment. They don't wait for the stars to align. They make a way. When the road is blocked, they find another path. When they face challenges, they find solutions. And when things get tough, they dig deeper. They never stop But here's the hard truth. Excuses are easy. It's easy to say, I can't, and give up. It's easy to complain and blame everything else. But easy doesn't lead to greatness. Easy doesn't change lives. Easy doesn't build empires. And easy certainly doesn't make you the person you were meant to be. Excuses keep you safe. They keep you comfortable. But comfort is the enemy of progress. If you want to grow, if you want to achieve, if you want to be the person you know deep down you're meant to be, then you have to get uncomfortable. You have to stop relying on excuses as a crutch and start taking action. So when you hear that little voice in your head saying, I can't challenge it, question it. Push back. Ask yourself, why not? Why can't you? What's really stopping you? When the world tells you it's too hard, remind yourself that every great achievement was born from adversity. Every legend you admire faced their own struggles, but they didn't let those struggles define them. They faced them, overcame them, and kept moving forward. Today, I challenge you to cut the excuses out of your life. If you want something, go after it. If you want to change, make the decision to change now. No more, I don't have time. Make time. No more, I'm not ready. Get ready. No more, I can't do it. You can do it. Just start. Stop waiting for the perfect circumstances. Stop waiting for permission and start acting. Remember, you either find a way or you find an excuse. And you, my friend, are built for finding ways. No more excuses. I was born to do great things. You were not put on this earth to be average. I need you to hear me loud and clear right now. You were not born to live a mediocre life. You weren't put here to just exist, to just go through the motions, to just blend in. You were born for greatness. The universe didn't put you here by accident. Every single experience, every challenge, every victory, and every setback has shaped you into who you are today. And it's all part of the greater purpose, your purpose. But too many people go through life not realizing this truth. They live in the shadow of doubt, never truly understanding the potential that lies within them. I want you to do something with me right now. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Picture your future, not the future you've been told to expect, but the future that you know is possible. Picture yourself achieving the goals you've been dreaming about. See yourself standing at the pinnacle of success, knowing deep down that you gave everything you had to get there. What does it look like? How does it feel? Feel that pride, that sense of accomplishment. Imagine the joy that comes with knowing you walked through every challenge, broke through every barrier, and never gave up on yourself. Now open your eyes. You have to know that this vision is yours for the taking. But it starts with a belief that you were born for more. Here's the truth. You have a gift. You have something special inside you that the world needs. The dreams that are in your heart, the desires that drive you, the talents you possess, these aren't just fleeting thoughts. They are your calling. They are the whispers of greatness that are meant to become your reality. But greatness doesn't come to those who wait. It doesn't come to those who are content with being ordinary. It comes to those who decide to step into their full potential, to use every ounce of their talent, their energy, their passion, and their willpower to create a life of purpose and impact. I'm telling you right now, you are capable of greatness. You were built for it. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. Don't waste it. Don't shrink back. Don't hide from the very thing you were meant to do. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Take that first step. Every journey begins with a single move, and every successful person was once where you are right now. facing uncertainty, but choosing to believe in themselves. You were born to do great things. It's time to start living like it. Stop apologizing for your dreams, stop doubting your potential, and stop settling for anything less than your best. Your greatness is waiting, but it's up to you to claim it. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for someone else to tell you you're worthy. You were born for this. Now go out there and show the world just how powerful you really are. Your time is now. The world is waiting for the greatness that only you can bring. People's opinions, define me. What they think about you is none of your business. I want you to hear me loud and clear right now. What others think of you has nothing to do with you. Nothing. People will talk. People will judge. People will try to tell you who you are, what you can do, and where you can go. But their opinions are just noise. And it's time you stop listening to it. Let me tell you something. When you start chasing your dreams, when you step into your purpose, people are going to talk. Some will support you, others will try to tear you down, and many will question everything you do. But you know what? Their words don't matter. What matters is what you believe about yourself. Here's the truth you need to face. Most people criticize because they are too afraid to try themselves. They see you chasing your dreams, doing what they're too scared to do, and instead of supporting you, they try to bring you down. But understand this, criticism is often a reflection of their insecurities, not your abilities. Don't let their fear become yours. Their doubts are a reflection of their own limitations, not yours. When they say you can't do it, it's not about you. It's about their own fear of the unknown. When they laugh at your goals, it's not because they see your failure. It's because they're afraid of what would happen if they tried to reach for something bigger. So don't take it personally. You are not their fear. You are not their insecurity. Now, let's get serious. You cannot afford to let other people's opinions steer your ship. They don't know your purpose. They don't know your destiny. You have a vision that only you can see, and it's up to you to stay focused on it, no matter what anyone else says. Ignore the noise. Stop letting the critics take up space in your mind. Stay focused on your journey. Your purpose is bigger than their judgment. Your vision is clearer than their doubts. You don't need their approval. The road to success is filled with people who didn't believe, people who criticized, people who doubted. But what did those people accomplish? Nothing. But you're about to accomplish greatness. When the negativity comes, and trust me, it will keep moving forward. Block out the distractions. Turn the volume down on the doubters and turn the volume up on your determination. Don't let anyone or anything stop you. People are going to talk, but their words don't define your worth. You define your worth. You are the one in control of your destiny, and it's time you take full ownership of it. Stay in your lane. Focus on your mission. Your path is yours and yours alone. What they think doesn't matter. What you think, that's the only thing that counts. Keep pushing forward. Keep believing in yourself and keep going no matter what anyone says. The world is waiting for your greatness, and you don't have time to listen to the noise. Keep moving forward. Keep showing up. You've got this. Life is precious. Make it count. This moment right here. This is your time. Listen closely, because this is where it all starts. This moment right here is the only moment that truly matters. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow isn't promised. All you have is now, this moment, this breath, this opportunity. Don't waste it. Too many people let time slip through their fingers, waiting for a better day, a better time, a better chance. But the truth is, today is all you've got, and it's all you need to make something incredible happen. You hear me? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. There are people who woke up today with plans and dreams, but didn't make it through the night. You have today, and that is a gift. You can waste it on worry, regret, or waiting for the perfect moment, or you can seize it with both hands and make it count. Every single moment is a chance to make a difference, a chance to show gratitude, a chance to live with passion. Do not take this moment for granted. Don't wait until you're older. Don't wait until you have more time. What are you waiting for? Now is your time. Now is your opportunity. Step into it. Gratitude is the secret sauce. When you wake up with gratitude, when you focus on the good you already have, you are attracting more of that good into your life. Live with passion, because life isn't about existing, life is about living. Don't be someone who just goes through the motions, waking up every day to do the same old thing, trapped in the same routine. That's not living, that's existing. Thrive, my friend. Thrive with purpose, thrive with vision, thrive with passion. You were born for greatness, for impact, for purpose. So stop settling for less than what you deserve. Stop letting fear hold you back. Thrive in everything you do. The world needs you to step up. Your time is now. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You are a force to be reckoned with. Don't ever forget that. The world is waiting for your brilliance, and it's time for you to let it shine. Think about it. What's the one truth from today's message that you need to hold on to? What will you tell yourself every single day to keep you going? Whether it's I am the best, I can do anything, or my future is bright, pick one truth and make it your mantra. Stand up, take control, take a deep breath, and know that today is the first day of your greatest chapter yet. The time for excuses is over. The time for action is now. Drop a 100 in the comments if you're ready to level up. Let's go. You've got this. Thrive.